This is just a quick introduction because I'm going into the library and I don't know how much I'll be able to talk or how loud it will be. So I just wanted to say welcome. I also don't know what the video quality will be because I am, again, in a library, so I'm using public Wi-Fi. I just need to kind of get out of my house and to both study and read, and I'm going to do some writing, so I figured I would start off with some reading sprints and then go about the rest of my day. But yeah, I figured I would at least test this out, and if it doesn't work, this video will definitely disappear because, like, how embarrassing. But anyway, okay, let's go into the actual video. So goodbye. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Are you able to hear me? Let me take headphones out. Are you able to hear me? Testing, testing. I don't know what the video quality is, so. But right now I'm alone, so I can talk. Hi, John. Let me. Typing. Why am I not good at it? There we go. Hello. Okay. Can you hear me? I'm trying to be quiet because I'm in the library and I have. Oh, Jane Austen. Right on. Very cool. Hello. I won't be talking a lot, but I do want to know if people can hear me when I am able to talk. So let me know. Otherwise, I'd love to know what you are reading and if you brought a beverage. I have an iced coffee that I brought Stumptown. So perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You can hear me. Perfect. Thank you so much for letting me know. A monster calls. Ooh. Have you started it? Do you know if it's any good? Oh my gosh, this coffee is so good. It's a Stumptown iced coffee. Like, it was just a pre-packaged coffee that I poured into a mason jar on my way out, and I was like, this is delicious. All right. Dun, dun. Go. And Coke Zero. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Well, if that changes, let me know. Okay. I want to make this a fairly productive vlog. There might be some sounds in the background, but I am trying out a new sprint timer. So it's 25 minutes instead of my 10, and it has either rain sounds or forest sounds in the background. I don't know what you guys would prefer. I figured maybe we would start with rain sounds. I know it's like sunny in the background, but it's Portland. It's sunny and rainy all the time here, so. Let's see. I enjoy fantasy books. I'm going to start a booktube video centered around fantasy reading blogs. I enjoy reading Serpent and Dove. I'm reading Blood and Honey now. Oh, okay. That's very cool. I hope you start it up. If you do, you're always welcome to, in my comment section, if you want to make a comment, then if you do end up making a channel, I'm happy to check it out. I love checking out new channels, so. It's 6 a.m. Oh my goodness. Wow. Good, very good morning. It's an afternoon here. Rain is fine. Lynn has spoken. Thank you. Okay. Well, I'm going to turn, which I have so many banners. Let's see here. Comments. Get rid of that. Question of Us. I don't think I've heard of that one, but why can I picture the cover, but I don't know anything about it? It happens so often to me. Okay. turning that off. In case anyone missed it or didn't see my thumbnail, I'm reading Son of the Storm by Sui Davies Onkumawa, and I am almost finished with it. This is a buddy read with Rachel. I don't think she's here, but she's often in the chat and is definitely a part of the reading community, and we have been having very similar reactions to it. I'm almost done, and I really, really, really want to know about the ending. Talk about library noises. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna stick headphones on to make sure that the rain sounds don't come through to the rest of the library. So right. There we go. Hello. Okay, there's only like one person way off in the corner, so I think I can talk. I hope you can hear me. How'd you guys all do? For anyone who joined, I'm at a library, so I am talking quietly. But I got 12 pages done, which I've done better, I've done worse. It was like the climactic part of the book, so I won't really say anything at all, except for like it was a decent climax. There's been some character inconsistencies with this book, but I love so much about it, that I have no idea when I'm going to score this until I get to the end, but I am almost there. So yeah, let's see. 28 pages. That is awesome, and enjoying it so far. That's really good. I'm going to scroll up a little bit because right as we started sprints, there were some people you guys all told me you could hear the rain, which is good. That's kind of the point. um, yeah, I'll have to check back once this video is posted to see if the quality is okay or what I can improve. There's also, now I'm not hearing it, and I have listened to that same track like 4 times because I wanted to make sure that there was nothing wrong with it. I'm hearing a cricket, and the cricket is not actually part of the video. Like I've listened to it so many times and there's not a cricket. So I don't know what that is about, but now I can't hear it. So I'm like, okay, so it must be part of the rain video. I didn't put a cricket in the rain video. So I don't know what's going on. I started looking for an actual cricket while reading, so no idea. Someone had asked, right there it is, right as we started sprints, how advice on getting over camera jitters, like when you're starting a channel. And honestly, like I still get jitters. I even get jitters like right before this started. I was like, oh God, I hope no one shows up. And then I'm excited when people show up. So I would say for my first few videos, I went into it thinking I wasn't going to post them. Like I reassured myself that they were just practice videos. And that I was just going to try and do my best. And I kind of just kept my expectations low because I was like, I am a novice. I am just figuring this out. And I did a couple test videos. I just told the camera I was nervous as I started and just kind of let myself be nervous. And once I had an idea of what I wanted to say, I said it as best as I could. And then in redoing the video, because I had done it once with the promise of not posting it for myself, when I did it the next time, I remembered some of the things I said and it came like a little bit more, not scripted, but I remember I had like an idea of what I wanted to do and it came off more confident and I was like, that's the one. And it was terrible, but it was like one of those things where it was like I was happy with myself and I knew where I was and it was fine that it was terrible because it was my first video and I've seen first videos that aren't terrible. It's really just you and your comfort level and just kind of like pushing yourself out there to do it because like it's okay if your first pancake or your first video is terrible. It will get better and it'll only get better with practice and you're more than welcome to just promise yourself that you're just going to keep practicing until you get it to a point of you being comfortable enough to post it. So that's my thoughts on that. I remember looking for advice when I was starting mine. So Olivia joined us. That's just me saying hi to Olivia. There it is. Why isn't it? There we go. Yay, I'm glad that the rain sounds went okay. I want to know how everyone else felt about it. Okay, I'm finally catching up here. Olivia and I have very similar quality, like taste in books, so if Olivia likes it, then I'm going to give it my stamp of approval and have interest in it now. 14 pages, way to go, John. Nice. Okay, you heard chirping. We're not hearing it now, so it must. I've listened to that video so many times. I have no idea why that's happening. The mystery cricket, indeed. Okay. I want to give the forest sounds a little try. This one does have crickets, but it's not they're totally different noise tracks. I'm just gonna let it go. But yeah, if you guys are ready, I'll get rid of this banner and I will go ahead and get the, what am I saying? I'm sorry. That's why I usually do a couple different takes. I'm getting the second soundtrack started and then you guys can let me know which one you prefer and I can always switch back and forth. I'm hoping you don't have objections. If I get up and randomly walk away, it is because my laptop needs to charge and I'm getting the charger out. But y'all can keep reading while I do that. Okay, 3, 2, 1. right. How'd everyone do? Oh, I guess I should count how many pages I read, and I don't know if you can hear me. I have no one around, so but let's see. 7. I got 15 pages done this time, which is better than the first round. Oh, nice. Good job, John, and I will see you later. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, let me scroll up so I'm doing this in order. Oh, wow. Okay, I had friends. That's lovely. Lynn, I'm glad that your internet caught up. It might have been mine also. I don't know. Someone else will have to let me know. But I mean, I am on public Wi-Fi in a library, so I don't know. Which also attributes to some of the sounds you guys might have heard. I thought about muting, but some people like those extra sounds, and I mean, just figured. I mean, that's what I'm listening to, so part of the experience, for sure. Sarah, hello. Fashionably late. Always fashionable though. Let's see. Sarah, are you still packing? Or are you all packed? Sarah's headed to Japan very soon. So thanks for stopping in despite all that chaos. Soleil, hello. I think, okay, so Soleil, you're probably gone because you were running to class, but thanks for hopping on. Appreciate you. Olivia says hello. Is where she is not being. I almost said you're my bean, but it sounded too sappy, and I'm like, no. You are a bean. Let's see. John, I'm going to read your whole message because you're probably gone, but I didn't get a chance to. I'm a slow reader, so must go and try and get some sleep as I have been awake for 24 hours and really tired. Thank you so much for the sprints, everyone. Enjoy your reading sprints. John, I hope you get lots of sleep. That is a really long time to be awake, and I can't believe you read. I am such a sleep person. Like, I have to get so many hours of sleep or I'm so unpleasant. You read 32 pages? Lynn. Lynn, I remember you were reading something else a while ago, I think during Draconathon, and you also had read a lot of pages, but I don't remember if that, sorry, I'm not trying to point at you. But I can't remember if that was a graphic novel or if you are just a fast reader. Either way, I'm impressed. Not packed. Sarah. Sarah, get packed. Jake can't be a sap. No, I can't. I try really hard though. I said I loved Soleil the other day, and I think she just about died. We don't have emotions around here. Nah, just doing our Android thing, you know. Sleep. Olivia, you should sleep. Actually, I don't know what time it is there. Olivia, what time is it in your time zone? What is it in everyone's time zone? Because I put afternoon sprints, but that's just because it's my afternoon. What's your time? Graphic novel in both cases. Okay. Very cool. I'm a sap when you have a meltdown, breakdown, mental breakdown, meltdown. It worked. A sap when it matters. Thanks. Obviously, I'm not one right now. I should probably go and get ready for bed, work tomorrow, so I'm signing off. Olivia, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, it was so good seeing you, and I'm going to check out your Voxers soon. 10 p.m. Okay, yeah, go to bed. Yes, bye. All right. Yeah, I would love to know actually before we start the next thing of sprints, just because I'm just reading, so I figure I'll just go until I'm done reading for the day. And I think I'm actually going to switch it up. I read a really good chapter in this book. It was chapter 60, and it was from a perspective that I've perpetually hated through the entire book. The entire book, every time this perspective was on, I was off. Did not like this perspective or the writing of it, just the chapters didn't get me, but chapter 60 was my favorite of this character's by far, and I was very, very happy with it. So I want to stop there. And I'm going to start Wicked Deep, which a lot of people said had Hocus Pocus vibes, so that sounds good to me. And it's a fictional coastal town in Oregon, which I am in Oregon, so there's that. But yeah, I'd love to know if you preferred the rain or the forest sounds, given that the rain does have a random cricket. One singular cricket. I don't know why that is, especially since I've listened to it so many times and it's not had a cricket sound. So don't know. I was more than half convinced there was an actual cricket somewhere inside of this library. It's like, that's possible. That happens. But yeah, what would you prefer for the next round of sprints, rain or forest? And I'd just like to know, no cricket in the forest. Was there no crickets in the forest one? There were cicadas, but I don't know if there was a cricket. There were birds and cicadas, and I thought there were crickets, but you might be right. But, oh, this is definitely not my chair. This is a library chair. I'm going to do some writing after I'm done with this, and I'm going to definitely try and steal. There's some plush chairs here, and then there's the chairs I'm sitting on. The really, really nice, comfy chairs were taken earlier, though. So for writing, though, because I have to like sit like this, I'm going to try and steal one of those plush chairs. Sounded more like a fire alarm needing a battery in the rain track. Yeah, that's why I thought that's what it was. But then when I started talking to you guys and the forest thing, I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, I'm going to try and fix it, and I will bring the rain track back. So we can just do the forest one again until I get that fixed. So, and I appreciate like actual feedback, because that's how I can make things better. That's how I can help. So, okay, let's go ahead and do the forest again then. I like the forest background more anyway. I haven't fixed the other one, so if anyone else has input, feel free to say so. I've already asked what you're reading. For people who showed up at a different point, I am in a library and I'm talking quietly for that. I'm not trying to be obnoxious. It's a natural, actually, I'm just naturally obnoxious. And I'm starting the Wicked Deep. So, switching up books. And yeah, I don't want to get too far in Son of the Storm because it's also a buddy read. So I'm trying to be good. Okay, let's go ahead and add that to stream. And this is the forest one, so that. Okay. If you all are ready, I am too. So let's get reading. The librarian is around, so I'm trying not to get in trouble. I'm waiting for her to find something fun to do that's not around me. Sorry. Excellent. She chose her office. All right, how did everyone do? If you didn't know, I'm in a library. We had Sarah leave, and then Rachel arrive. And Rachel figured out that I was in a library. I don't know what's impressive about being in a library, but you should be jealous because libraries are great. I also was able to return my library books today, which took far too long. I don't even want to tell you how overdue they were, but I paid the fee. My partner sending me a horrifying mask. Thank you. How did everyone's reading go? What are you reading if you haven't already said? 24 pages. Awesome. Oh, to finish a chapter. 24 pages to finish a chapter. Got it. Okay, sorry. My reading. I read 20 pages of The Wicked Deep, and it pretty much just set up like the entire story. You got a really great like visual setting of the town of Sparrow, which has like a curse placed upon it. There was some family obligations that I really resonated with. So I like this main character. She seems kind of like sullen, but overall, overall, yeah, the cover is gorgeous. Like it's reflective too. But yeah, overall, I liked the beginning of it, and it's very, very atmospheric. It sounds like she has a father that's missing, kind of like feels like she's stuck in the town and she can't leave. It's a very small town, and it's like a beachside town, so you're getting lots of like just really good descriptions. But yeah, very good stuff. Um, this is a moment where like I'm trying to get over the fact that people can technically see that I'm talking to my computer. Let's see. That cover is gorgeous. Yes, absolutely. I haven't actually read yet. That's okay. We had dinner quick, but I'm going to read now. I am ditching the family and having self-care until bedtime. That's awesome. We love self-care. That's what my whole day is about today. I am doing a self-care day. So I'm reading, doing reading sprints. I'm doing writing. I'm doing a writing vlog. I'm just taking the day for myself. I got myself a coffee. It's in a mason jar right now, but I got a Stumptown coffee, which is a local Portland coffee, which Portland is actually mentioned in this book, so that was fun. I love little Portland cameos, but yeah, very self-care oriented today, so I'm glad you're doing that too. I'm dying to read The Wicked Deep. I might do it next month for Spooky Month. I almost waited for Spooky Month, but I did not. Plus, I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done next month. I hope a decent amount, but this month is the month I'm really counting on. Okay, so real talk. I do want to do another round of sprints. I am in a public space, and I don't want to. There's a couple different things happening here. Yeah, my day. I'm very excited about my day, but. So I'm in a public space. My laptop is all set up. I have my gear all around me. I have to pee. So I'm thinking of starting the next round of sprints and then sprinting to the bathroom. It's like right there. You guys would be acting as guard dogs in this sense, because if they try and steal my stuff, you will see it. And I can just watch it back later. So if my partner is still watching, he's saying no, absolutely not, and that I would have to pay for a whole new laptop. I really have to pee. I trust all these people. It's a fairly abandoned space. I think this old lady would definitely run someone down for me, so I will be right back, but I'm going to start the sprints so that you can read and not just stare at a blank wall. So I'm officially doing what my family calls the potty dance. Okay. To stream. We're just doing the forest again because the rain sounds have a random cricket noise. Exactly. Okay. I can sprint. All right. I will be back. I'm gonna start this. You guys enjoy your reading, and I'm gonna do a different type of sprint. Weird, I still forget.
How many do you want to do? You haven't found anything? I got one. We have this one. Oh, we got that off. We have this one. That's free. I'll get you till you get your other. Huh? Two of them. Does the library provide you the computer or just the hookup?
Oh, I just bring it on in. They provide the Wi-Fi and the atmosphere.
You get it nice and quiet anyway.
Yeah, sometimes.
We can come back to Saturday. A lot of the books downstairs. Little kid books. We go down the house. Yeah. Are you going back down the stairs?
All right, how'd you guys do? I read, I think 16 pages. So not as much as last time. 20 was my best through this sprint round thing. I don't know, I'm just talking. But I'd like to know how you guys did. That's probably my last round of sprints. How far did you guys get in your books? Are you enjoying them? This was really good so far. I am liking this, and it's contemporary, so I'm never sure how much I'm going to like it, but I guess would it be contemporary fantasy? There are fantasy elements. I haven't gotten to them yet, but or there's magic, but it's in a contemporary setting, so it's really hit or miss for me. I think I need some other element or like a really important theme to like a contemporary, but yeah, so far so good. I don't know the main character very well. Like sometimes you can tell who the main character is right off the bat, and I feel like it's gonna take time for me to know her, which is fine. But yeah. All right, what do we got here? I got halfway through the book. I think I will go and try and figure out dinner now. Thanks for reading, Stress. Yes, thank you for coming. I'm gonna start writing soon, so and those won't be live sprints; those will be recorded. So I'll be headed out after this too. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you have a good dinner. Then we have I finished. Wow, my reading capabilities. I finished 2 chapters, only 10 pages. That's okay. You read. I think it might have also been you on the Discord, but I might be wrong. 17 pages. Way to go, Gary. Nice. Gonna look into that book. Yeah, I can't recommend it yet, but I can say I'm enjoying it so far, and it's just so pretty. Like, I would read this book on the cover alone. um, I think it might also have. I'm not sure if there's sirens or like sea witches, but there's like an urban legend in this small town where like people are taken from the shore each year, which kind of gives me Scorpio race vibes, where there's like each year there's like a curse, and you know there's like a thing that happens, and ocean craggy rock stuff. Anyway, it was me. Okay. That's totally fine. I mean, I ended up having a conversation with a gentleman as he was leaving the library during sprint. So sorry if you guys heard that. But yeah, I feel really accomplished so far. Great start to a self care day. And oh, let me see what you got here, Rachel. You said you're right up to 61, so stop at page. You don't have to stop there. I stopped there because I didn't know how far you were going to get or how far you were reading. We were buddy reading for people still watching. So if you want to read further, just let me know and I'll go back and read probably some more later tonight. But yeah, thank you guys all for coming and sticking around. And if you are watching this back after it's live, or if you want to put in the comments now, but I might not catch it in time, let me know how you liked the rain sounds and the forest sounds. Which one did you like better? Are there other sounds that you are interested in me like doing, making? You know what I'm saying. I will be going back and just like listening through for that cricket sound. I'm not gonna keep saying that. I'll be going back in the rain sounds to hear that cricket sound, because I thought it was an alarm, like an old fire alarm in the library, but it was definitely my yeah, I don't happen. I'm gonna fix it. So know that will be fixed. And overall, just would love your input on different sounds, or if you prefer it to be silent. I also didn't mute myself through these reading sprints. I allowed for just like the atmosphere of the library, which I kind of like when I'm watching a live, because I kind of like to feel like I'm with the person. But if it's really distracting for you, please let me know. So that I can take that into account and maybe like stick myself on mute while the sprints are going and then turn it back on. But anyway, okay. Thank you guys all so much for coming, and I hope you have a great day. And I hope you are enjoying the sun or more stars wherever you are. And until next time, bye.